Abe had already allocated his property in advance because he felt that his inability to even hold a deck of cards was a sign of aging. Marge comforted Abe, saying it was just that the cards were too slippery. In any case, Abe decided to distribute his inheritance to them immediately. He took money out of a box and gave each person their share. Unexpectedly, each person received only $50, which wasn't even enough to cover the interest Bart owed on his high-interest loans. Although Abe didn't give much, it still counted as a windfall. The Simpson family headed straight to the mall to spend it, but it turned out Bart had already spent the money. He paid a stranger to walk up the down escalator all day.
I bet it's 11 o'clock. I bet it's 11 o'clock. Oh, 9:15.
Marge wanted to buy a new handbag. She immediately spotted a limited edition bag and was surprised that it cost only $50. Marge took the bag to the counter to pay, but Helen told her it was a celebrity-signed bag with a very high price. Marge thought she was being looked down on. $50 was hardly unaffordable.
That'll be $500.
Everyone was watching Marge with amusement. Not wanting to be looked down on, Marge swiped her credit card to pay. Homer was shocked by the news. This would require the combined wealth of 10 grandfathers to afford. Seeing this, Marge decided she would return the bag tomorrow, but Homer couldn't bear to see her upset. Even if they couldn't afford the bag, that didn't mean Marge couldn't show it off. Homer and Marge went to a fancy restaurant in Springfield. The maitre d' saw their shabby appearance and immediately seated them near the restroom door.
Well, at least it's a good place to see celebrities.
As they were about to order, the maitre d' noticed Marge's limited edition bag. Her attitude shifted completely. She first signaled the staff to remove the other table, then personally led Homer and Marge to a better table.
I'm gonna go, study the menu.
Homer was eager to start eating, but Marge insisted on staying with the bag. If it got dirty, she wouldn't be able to return it. After a while, Marge felt a little hungry and got up to get something to eat. She carefully protected the bag, afraid someone might dirty it, but fortunately, she managed to avoid trouble each time. She considered storing the bag, but seeing the staff's fingernails instantly made her abandon the idea. Trembling, Marge asked Homer to take her home, but Homer wanted to eat one more shrimp. Despite all her precautions, Marge couldn't stop Homer in the end.
Boy, I bet that looked cool in super slow motion. Too bad we saw it in regular motion.
The next day, Marge nervously went to the supermarket to return the bag. Fortunately, the clerk didn't check too closely, and Marge successfully got a refund. She vowed never to do that again. But Homer started scheming. He realized that Marge could enjoy the bag without spending money, so they could buy things they couldn't afford and return them a few days later.
Homie, you know what happens when you push your luck?
Yeah, the luck lasts longer thanks to the power of returns. This store is our closet.
Homer's house instantly became high-end. Everything in the house was branded, the TV couldn't be unwrapped, and the massage bathtub could only be tested while still in the box. After using it, Homer took it back to get a refund, but the clerk said it couldn't be refunded because it had been used. Homer insisted on complaining, so the clerk called the manager. Unexpectedly, the manager knew Homer. All the business owners in Springfield were aware of Homer's antics, and they even invited a TV station to expose him.
You'll never get me! I have to sign a release so you can broadcast this, right? Initial there, and... Never! Can you tell me when this is going to be on? I'm thinking of having a party.